Alrighty. Well, for all those BR players, I would probably have to say you guys took an L because Save the World probably has a lot better of an update than BR players today. Massive W for Save the World. If you guys haven't checked out the thumbnail, I mean, or if you just click the video and you're just, watching right away, massive news for Save the World. But I'm gonna go through BR real quick, as we always do, because BR, whatnot. But BR, not a lot going on actually. Not gonna lie, this is probably one of the very more minimal updates. Pretty much all we have is the ASHOKA skin coming out. You guys, I think by the time this post is, it'll probably be an hour up until the challenges come out. But yeah, she appears. She's pretty cool. I honestly don't know if her lightsaber is the actual pickaxe. I don't think it is. It's probably some like back bling because there's a whole thing with lightsabers. So yeah, so with this lightsaber equipped, use the force abilities that Ashoka taught you. So yeah, I think it's just for BR. So you can use it in BR, but it's not like an actual thing. But so yeah, it uses a sprint faster and double jump and push objects players away. Okay, so it's literally just that. And then we also have the outfit. There's a loading screen and a emoticon. Yeah, her pickaxe is her like little like a sphere, or like her whatever, her spear with like the circle on top. We got emoticon, spray, and I think that's her backbling right there. Not bad. There's also an emote too, so it's pretty cool. You guys can unlock this by doing the challenges that come out in like an hour or so. Pretty cool skin. I mean, the Star Wars collab, I mean, in the past have been okay. I mean, I feel like the collabs that we keep getting on like shows and whatnot, they're nice, but I feel like they're very repetitive and unoriginal. But if you're a big fan of Ashoka, I think that's how you pronounce it. So Ashoka, I don't know, but yeah, you guys can do her challenge and get it. Otherwise, marksman headshots, reality augment is out. So for all the dead eyes out there, in the update, we have the marksman headshots, reality augment. Get moving after you land your shot. The more parkour and Soren sprints reality augments are unvaulted. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, those are back out. Massive W. And then ranked solo zero builds return. Sorry, I'm like really tired. Ranked solo zero builds is back. We've heard your feedback and are excited to provide this option for ranked zero build players to test their solo metal. As mentioned, weekend health is one of our top priorities to ensure you're able to get into a fair match in reasonable time. Some matchmaking regions will have to play this open for certain hours of the day. So I don't know why they're doing this. I mean, like they explain it, but it's so weird. So if you're a solo no build player, there is ranked. However, NA East is all hours of the week, so you guys can play whenever. NA Central is all week, 3 p.m. to 7 a.m. For that time, and then they convert it. And then NA West is all week, same time, 3 p.m. to 8 a.m. And then Europe is all hours of the week. Oceania is Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then Saturday through Sunday, 1 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then Brazil, Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. 3 a.m. And then Saturday, Sunday, 3 p.m. to 4 a.m. Asia, Monday through Friday, 2 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then Saturday, Sunday, 2 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then Middle East, all hours of the week. So if you're on East, massive W, you guys are amazing. You guys get all the weeks. And then for some reason, Central and West, we get like weird hours. I don't know. I'm not going to complain about it because I'm not a big fan of zero build anyways. I'm more of a build player myself, but for all those people. And then the in case you missed it stuff, this is hotfix from last update, but Zig and Choppy's ray gun charges and fires faster. TNT's kaboom bow charges, reloads and recharges faster. Subterfuge drops with less quantity, chug wisely. So that was just like the reduced one from 2 to 1 pretty much. And then Havoc's suppressed assault rifles have increased damage and faster fire rate. The Foundation's MK7 assault rifle has reduced damage and slightly slower fire rate. And then Seeker grenade launcher has a slower fire rate and a longer reload time. We've added a cooldown when swapping between two launchers, and then Gunner Stinger SMG deals slightly more damage per bullet when decreased vertical recoil. So just basically a bunch of like weapon kind of changes, so nothing really crazy. However, the crazy part is about to happen. We're gonna head over to Save the World. Save the World, I would probably say this is probably top 3 updates in a while. I'm just going to just start off. So let's go to the homing status part, actually, because I'm going to start off here. So we got the Primal Sync boat. This is actually kind of okay. I tested it out a little bit. There'll be a full review and a video on it in the future, probably in the next day or two. Probably post it like probably not Wednesday, probably Thursday, because I got a video already scheduled for tomorrow. If not, I'll probably do it tomorrow, and then the video will be pushed back. Tomorrow's video will be pushed back to Thursday. So for anyone that wants to be updated on that, but yeah, so this comes out next reset. So yeah, so yeah, blah blah blah. So next season ends November 22nd, And then the blah blah blah, yeah, the promising bowfires, yeah, got your most of the price will be available, and the store started September 27th. So yeah, tomorrow at reset. So massive W. And then we also have more hero loadouts. So commanders take charge with an additional hero loadout available for purchase in the event store now. This additional hero loadout can be purchased for 10,000 gold. This is actually really good. I was going to show you because I could have bought it already, but I'm buying it right now. Buying it on this video. Massive W. I think this change is really good. You can get one every per season. I really wish we could buy a little bit more, like start off with 3, but because I've got 202,000 gold. But it's really cool. So if you want to hear heroes, you actually have an extra slot now. So we had 9 before, and now we have 10. It's so weird seeing an extra one, but I'll take it. And a little side note, it actually displays which lead hero that you're using under the hero loadout. So pretty cool. So if I go switch to my Whiteout Fiona build, Whiteout Fiona is right there. Kind of a W. I think it's cool. Looks really, really cool. Otherwise, yeah. So we also have wildlife adjustments. This is actually really of a W in my book. Because animals are really iffy and not a lot of people like them, but if they slowly make them better, then they'll slowly grow on us. But loot crows are no longer the only wildlife can carry loot. In addition to the loot crows, loot chickens, frogs, bears. I don't know if there's bears in this. I don't know if he's like making fun of us, or maybe like freight trains like teasing that we get bears in the future, because imagine riding a freaking bear and save the world. Man, if I was a husk, I'd be scared if I saw a bear coming at me. Those things are crazy. And then we got wolves and raptors. It can also appear as you're finding the new loot wildlife around the map. Dens and nests will now appear around the edges of the map, where you can get tamed wolves, boars, and raptors without danger. So if you really want to know exactly what that is, I'm going to specify for you real quick. So if you play BR, the eggs that spawn where the raptors are, it's that converted into save the world. So it's basically copy and paste. You just search an egg and then it gives you a tame wildlife. So pretty cool. And then we have a Blady Acres quest line. Oh, actually, I almost skipped over it. Commanders will also notice that wildlife is not as dense as it used to be, and when you eliminate any wildlife, they don't respawn as quickly or around you. Now you can clear out the map a bit easier before it repopulates. Massive W. I think this is really cool because spamming like a bunch of animals when they respawn is annoying. And then finally, all of these wildlife adjustments will remain in effect after the Hexylvania Adventure season ends. But with the Hexylvania in full swing, zombie chickens are back. So look out. Luckily, they'll only be around during the Fortnite Adventure season. So they are basically chickens that attack you. They're just zombie chickens. So yeah. And then Blady Acres questline. This comes out. You can get Raven, which is a really great hero. I actually believe I did a cover video on him for one of the Venture seasons. He's really good in lead. So increases your left and right damage to enemies by 25%, and then in lead it does 25%, and it causes an explosion, which costs 20 base energy damage and 8.5 tiled radius. So during one of the Venture seasons, you actually have a reduced, or I think it's like you get energy upon eliminations or something like that. Oh no, you get reduced cooldowns. It's basically like a Happy Holidays perk, and basically you can like infinitely span this, which is really cool. So eliminations give you reduced cooldowns, so super cool. Really great loadout. Raven's really good in lead, however just like that 60-second cooldown's annoying. And then event and weekly store, the Husk Grinder, which I actually recently did a video on. If you guys want to go check that out, I'll put it down in the description. Really a fun weapon. You can have double heavy attack energy efficiency on it, which was super fun. This comes out actually tomorrow too, so at reset you guys can grab that. The Dirge Song also comes out tomorrow, which is a really great weapon. I also did a video on that, which will be posted. This is a video that was supposed to be posted Wednesday, but I think I might push it to Thursday, so bear with me. But super good weapon. I did a video on that, so expect that. And then Jonesy Seabot, which I also did a video on, it will be posted in the future. Kind of interesting. He increases your headshot damage based on the percentage of miss in your health. Not really crazy, but you can use it. And then finally, the bug fixes, which is probably the major thing that we should be talking about. Introduction video for Smashers now reliably play during the tutorial. This was a big bug, and a lot of people hated the fact that the Smasher would just skip over. I think I actually skipped over it way back when. But I could be wrong. I mean, it's been years since I've played this, or when I first started the tutorial. And then Teddy will no longer shoot at tamed wildlife. This is a kind of a good change. Wildlife can die pretty fast, but with a Teddy shooting it, it was kind of annoying, and should target the husk rather than the wildlife. Oh wait, it says tame wildlife. It was shooting a tame wildlife? That's kind of weird. Never mind. I don't know about that one. I don't think that's ever happened to me. I mean, I don't run, Teddy that often, but I didn't know that. Well, I guess that's fixed. Then throwing starts projectiles now spawns correctly when the player is in water or hits water. That's good, because whenever you're in water and you're, throw a projectile or your stars, it wouldn't like actually do it. So that's good. Fixing your shoot with some wildlife SFX. I think this is going back to like the animals sounding like they're behind you, but they're actually like to the right of you or left of you. and then the actual sounds itself, because they sounded so weird. I then finally fixed an issue on PC that prevented players from using the email bind or key bind when in the lobby. I didn't even know that was a bug, but hey, I mean, shout out to those PC players getting a fix that, you know, most of us probably didn't even know existed. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for the update. Super cool. I don't think there's anything crazy else going on. Oh yeah, also wait, I'm showing the wrong thing. Let me open my Fortnite. Yeah, that was me making a thumbnail. Yeah, right, you guys can see the behind the scenes. There's also one last thing that I need to talk about. So the primal weapons, I have my sync bow right here, and I already vouchered it, or already researched it. They can actually have different elements on it. So we have water, fire, nature, and physical. It can't have energy because energy would be super OP. However, yeah, super cool. All the primal weapons have this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So get into Save the World, get your hero loadouts, make sure you have that extra one. 10,000 gold might seem like a lot, but if you do so a few endurances, you can finish it pretty fast. So otherwise, that's it for the video. Remember, subscribe down below. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, you guys have an amazing morning. I know I'm gonna be sleeping for a little bit. Real quick, I do want to, you know, before I end the video, 24-hour stream. All subs on Twitch are 25% off, starting at 11 a.m. my time. So that's 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I think I'm in Mountain Time. I don't know. I moved and I don't remember. But that's 10 a.m. Pacific Time. So if you want to convert that any way you can, you can. Also, I am actually sponsored right now by Marvel Snap, which is a mobile PC game. If you guys use the link down below, if you're on PC, you can download the game for free. If you guys can reach level 3, 8, or 18, all the way to 18, it supports me, and I appreciate it. I do get some money for it. So, you know, a massive W for them for sponsoring me. So if you're interested in that, check the link down below. Otherwise, you guys have an amazing morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in the next one.